iGovServices has created exciting web-based business license software. What makes us different? With 20 years experience, we decided to make something more versatile. So you could do lots of different types of license as well as flat and earnings-based license. So let's get right into it. And remember, the goal of this is to see if you enjoy it and then want to do a demonstration after. So what are the benefits? Increase collection rates, eliminate over 100 hours of phone calls by giving all of your businesses access to all of their information online. The taxpayers can file, pay online, eliminating your data entry. They can upload documents with it, all of those things. Plus, this is big, you can then easily deliver an e-business license to your customers. Sure, you can still print it out, but think about that. Just send one button, they'll get a notification to go print their own license. Better data, real-time calculations, including penalties and interest if they're late. You can do extensions, estimated payments, and easy reconciliation. You may be saying, hey, that's more than a normal business license. And you're right, because we're used to being both types. Easy ones, and also the kind that require data to be gathered from them before you give them a license, like net profits or receipts and that kind. So anyway, the point is to free up your time so you can enforcement and more go into audit mode. So when the businesses will go through a registration process, they can create their customer account, and you can attach as many different types of individual revenue accounts to them as you want. Maybe it's an alcohol license, maybe it's a business, maybe it's an occupational. All of these things can be tied to their account. When they log in, you'll see these easy options. They can make a payment, process with a filing, look at all of their history. So that way, then they don't need to call you. That saves a tremendous amount of time. When they get into the filing center right here, you might have a flat fee type 1 or something that requires information from them. They simply click on it, follow the instructions, and at checkout, if you will, then they can even pay online with an e-check or a credit card. That gives them access to it. What you'll like is that we record that information in real time, updating their account, making it eligible for you to send them a notification that their business license is then ready. Wow, that'll save some time. From inside, on the employee side or your side, you can see everything that they're doing. We call this the filing hub. So you can see on the left side actions that you have in there. If you get into reconciliation, we've made that easy. If you don't, that's okay, you don't have to do it. But look at how we just ask you little questions like, hey, you want to do an estimated payment? Any of those things that are part of your flow. So if you have an easy or dynamic process, we've got you covered. They, from your side or theirs, if they want a receipt or their reprint their license, easy screens like this, just take them through it. I mean, if you see the picture of the little envelope on there, that means reprint it, email them a copy of it. The PDF means print. So these kind of things, the entire system is designed this way to be super friendly, easy to use. You can see like the Excel button if you want to export something out. But where it gets exciting is from the dashboards. Like from the business dashboard here, you'll see instantly how many people have filed throughout the year, how many are still outstanding in the graph to the right. So that way you're on top of your delinquent process. Down below, there's one graph right there of extensions that were requested. All of these graphs and more that take you through your information in real time. Up at the top, check this out. You see that send notification, don't you? So you could push that and just pick whatever type of thing you're doing, and you could send either an email or paper to them for what's going on, what do you want to do, send them their form for the year, send them a notification of, hey, you're about to miss a filing and be late. But all you got to do is pick it from the drop down, push the button, and it will then produce that. And then as they pay, you can see the create license button right there. You just push that, and it will go out and gather the accounts that have qualified based on when they paid, and produce a license for them. And then you can either print it out and mail it if you want, or push the button, and it'll also send them a notification that it's ready, that they can log in and print it themselves. So that way they always have it available to them online. When they might need it, say in the field, especially if you have any kind of like contractors and stuff. Woo, does that save a lot of time and headache for them? This is very exciting. And so when we go through this, you'll have a revenue dashboard showing you of everything coming in, receipts, amounts, level of detail. You have your delinquent side too. So that way, then if you calculate the charges or they don't pay or something, or they're late, we'll have all of that there where they push a button into a letter. The key is on each type of thing you set up, you can have different types. And then there's these check boxes that tell it how to behave. So we've made the system super friendly, quick to get started, very affordable. So we hope you really enjoy this and get into it. Have some fun. That's what we're doing. Yes, you can host it yourself, but we really host it on Azure. That's Microsoft's cloud. Makes it easier on you. You can get started in like minutes. Yes, we do full data conversion if you want to. You get them into Excel, help you bring it in, training services, everything's included. Yes to interfaces to accounting products. We've done that for years, whether it's something as sophisticated as Oracle or entry-level products like QuickBooks, that's fine. Yes, we have Google APIs and other GIS that we use to interface. Yes, we will add your credit card provider if it's a new one. We've integrated with most of the national brands, but in case you're using a different one. And yes, we do add custom requests into the software. What's that next step? If you're interested, hey, submit your info. Come on, let's do this. Get in there and let us maybe do a live demonstration. Set aside an hour. We do plenty of demos online. You can see videos on here as well. If you submit your info, we'll give you access to a private demonstration that'll lead you through the product. And the pricing is way affordable. You'll be unbelievable. Simple monthly subscription that's based on your size. It's very affordable and it covers everything. We really hope that you'll give a second to iGovServices. 20 years of experience taking you through licensing and all these other types of revenue. And we really appreciate you investing this time with us right now. Thanks very much.